Good morning, students. We are doing chapter marketing, in which we are doing marketing mix. As we have understood, marketing mix comprises of 4 P's, that is product mix, price mix, place mix and promotion mix. In product mix, we have already completed with branding, packaging. Today we are going to do the third element, that is labeling. Now, labeling is a carrier of information. It contains all the information which is displayed on the product, ranging from ingredients, directions for use, precautionary measures, manufacturing date, expiry date, statutory warning, manufacturer's detailed address. All these things are being mentioned on the product. Okay. Now, it may be from a simple tag to a complex graphic. As you can see, a simple tag of moong dal 500 grams, this is also a part of labeling, and you can see a complex information which is written on a Lotte Choco Pie packet, that is known as, that is also a part of labeling. Coming to the next topic, that is functions of labeling. Now, labeling helps in identification of the product. With the help of label, we can easily read the content, we can easily read the variant and can identify the product. Okay, with the help of label, we can easily identify, yes, this is a ginger tea. Yes, this is a honey lemon tea. This is how we can identify the product with the help of labeling. It also helps in grading the product. With the help of proper grading and proper labeling, we can easily grade the product. Okay, if you are just purchasing a basmati rice or India Gate basmati rice, it is mini rice or a basmati rice or a biryani rice, you can easily grade that particular product with the help of labeling. Coming to the next one, it carries number of information regarding the product, ranging from that of expiry date, instructions and manufacturer's address, then your price of the product. All these things are being mentioned on the label. That is why it is considered as a carrier of information. Now, sometimes the information which is required as per the government is also being written on that, such as smoking of cigarette is injurious to health. So sometimes labeling also helps in fulfilling the legal requirement of the government. Next one, labeling also helps in promotion of the product. Buy one get one free, 30% extra, a toy gift inside the pack. These all kind of promotionary measures are also being written on that of the label only. Okay. Now, whenever it is being written as a quotation for that of product, घड़ी detergent powder, पहले इस्तेमाल करें फिर विश्वास करें. This all particular things are a part of label only. Coming to the next one, that is your price mix. With this we have completed with the functions of labeling. Now we are going to start with the second mix, that is price mix. Now, whatever the amount of money which the customer is ready to pay for purchasing the product, it is considered as a price. Now, pricing strategies are of two kinds. That means we decide the price of the product on the basis of two strategies. First one is penetration, another one is skimming. So, price penetration means whenever we are keeping the prices of the product very low in order to capture the market and in order to increase the popularity of the brand, then it is known as your price penetration strategy. But whenever we are keeping the prices of the product high in the initial stages only in order to just cover up the cost and to increase the profit, that particular strategy is known as price skimming strategy. Now, we are going to do what all are the factors which are there while deciding the price of the product. Okay, what all are the factors which a marketer considers while deciding the price of the product. So, very first one is pricing objective. Now, pricing objective, if you are having your objective to earn maximum profit, at that time you will going to keep the prices of the product high. But if you want to capture a larger market share, at that time the prices of the product has to be kept low. Coming to the second point, product cost. Now, as we know, product cost or the total cost of the product comprises of two components, fixed cost and variable cost. Variable cost keeps on changing with the change in production, but fixed cost remains same and it does not change with the change in production. Now, cost plays a very important role in deciding the price of product. In the short run, you can keep the price of the product which is far below that of the cost of the product. But in order to survive in the long run, you have to keep the prices of the product in such a manner that it can cover the cost also and you can earn a profit also. Okay. Coming to the next one, extent of competition in the market. If your product is facing extreme competition or you are having too many competitors in the market, at that time, in order to just establish your brand in the market, you have to keep your prices low. But in case you are having less competitors in the market or less competitions in the market, at that time you can keep the prices of the product high. Coming to the next one, that is utility and demand. As we know, higher the utility, higher will be the prices of product. Lower the utility, lower will be the prices of product. Okay. Now, next one, demand. As we know, demand is of two kinds, elastic demand and inelastic demand. If the demand of the product is elastic, that means it severely reacts with that of change in prices. In that case, you have to keep the prices as low. But in case of inelastic demand, that means demand do not react with the change in prices. At that time, you can keep the product prices as high. Next one, sometimes while deciding the price of the product of essential commodities, you have to consider the rules and regulations framed by the government also, such as for just LPG, petrol, salt, sugar, essential pulses, rice, wheat, kerosene, government has given a particular strategy for deciding the prices. At that time, you have to follow their particular strategies and rules and regulations also by deciding the price. Next one, marketing methods used. Now, the more you use your marketing methods, the more you use your promotional methods, at that time you can keep your prices high. Suppose you are spending too much upon the advertisement, you are just giving free home delivery, you are providing a good interior in the cafes, and you are just having the attractive packaging, at that time you keep the product prices high. The less you keep the marketing methods, the less you can charge from the customers. So here we have completed with the factors affecting the pricing of the product. And again, one very important thing, this is very important topic from the examination point of view. So keep this particular thing in mind, that you have to learn all these particular factors in a very proper manner. Thank you. Have a nice day.